Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 70 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Gate, followed by Say, BONK, Trump, Jupe, Kick, File, SPX, and then we're ending with Immutable X at number 70. Let's get straight into it. Gate against USD, we almost hit target on Gate. We dropped down to, where did we drop down to? 14 point, what's the low? 0.5. almost hitting target, but anyway, I still think that eventually Gate is still going to drop down to hit target. We're already in a bearish trend. We've already broken the support, so more downside is still expected for Gate. Sure, we could hit higher, but yeah, it's not really looking that good because we're already under the skinny pink line. So I'm assuming that the bearish trend is already on for Gate. Say against USD. So here we are for Say just had a tremendous drop, but it did a very big recovery though. Anything for us to work with for Say, we're kind of in a falling channel, but yeah, how much lower are we going to go? BONK against USD. So for BONK, we are, I don't know if BONK is going to form a head and shoulders here as it collapses lower, or if we were to cut through the wick here, this could be another squeeze here. BONK hits higher, possibly, but yeah, again, nothing much for us to work with. So yeah, no strong opinion. Trump, okay, so Trump just collapsed. So yeah, this was a huge move that came. Would have been really profitable to be in a short. So is this it for Trump? Yeah, nothing much for us to work with. Jupe against USD. Here we offer Jupiter. Anything for Jupiter? No, not really. If you cut across, right, again, something like a mountain range here, even here as well, there's a clear support line. We already broke it. Again, nothing much for us to work with. We're gonna have to disregard this week until we see clear chart patterns pointing down towards this direction. But yeah, again, nothing much for Jupe. Cake, oh my god, Cake had a very strong rally, right? We rallied, we took out these highs, but we didn't close above it. So this is not a confirmed move. You see, we did take out this high, but it was weak. It has to be a close above it. We didn't close above it. Same thing over here as well, right? Sorry, yeah, here. Yeah, no, there's no closes above it. So, again, for us to consider this to be taken out, right, this high, we have to close above it, but we didn't close above it. It was just a wick. So what happened? We dropped lower. We just continue dropping lower. Again, I still don't see any clear moves yet, but again, this is still an accumulation. I think eventually we're going to see Kick break towards the upside, but once we clear these highs, there will be confirmation. I'm going to assume they were still above the skinny pink line, which means that the bullish trend very likely is still on, right? If we were to disregard the wick over here, we might just squeeze over here and continue higher. So depending on the situation, right, we have to wait for more information. Filecoin just dropped down to oh my god, what's happening with Filecoin? Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Filecoin is just dropping out of the top 20, top 30. Now it's at the top 70. Very soon it's going to be out of the top 100. So this is the fate of Filecoin. SPX against USD. Anything for SPX? I would say nothing much though. Nothing much. Is this a head and shoulders? Can't see. I can't see. So stay freaking safe. Immutable X against USD. Here we are for Immutable X. Again, anything for us to work with? No. Are we in a bullish or bearish trend? Bearish. Why? We're under the skinny pink line. Ever since crossing the skinny pink line here, we have already been in a bearish trend. And we continue dropping lower. Could we still continue lower? Maybe take out this low. Looks very ugly. So everything is very bearish. So stay freaking safe. Alright, boys and girls. Hope you guys have a great day ahead of you. See you in the next one. Ta-da!